lifestyle won't stop hustling. But I just
Black Abstract back with another one. This is another clip from Power Book 2 Ghost episode 9, which will be coming on this weekend. And this is one between Brayden and Effie. Let me make sure my mic on and be cutting off. So let's check this one out, and then I'll go into detail about what I think is going on and what's possibly going on. So let's check it out.
I can break my word, protect everything I've ever known. Or I can keep my word, protect myself, and become the person I never thought I'd become.
Look, you found the game, okay? The game ain't find you. See, where I'm from, that shit comes straight to your front door, but you made a choice. Way back at Show and again here. It's too late, Brayden. You can't come back now.
You don't know what I have to do.
All right, so we see in that clip, Brayden and Effie are walking in a park, Central Park. No, I don't know if it's Central Park. And they're having a discussion. And what I'm guessing this is about, they said in the trailer that Tate was supposed to be grabbing or testifying on the stand. And if you remember in the trailer, Davis asked Tariq, listen, don't laugh at how I say ask. All the white people will be like, yo, don't ask him. Ask him. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck. I don't speak that European shit. But anyway, he's asking Tariq, what does Tate have on you? Because he's supposed to be taking a stand next. And obviously we know what he has on Tariq. It's not more so what he has, but it's what he wants from Tariq. And Tariq is taking his sweet time getting it. Listen, man, I'm going to tell you one thing. I ain't going to say my age, but I'm a lot older than Tariq. And I got a lot of problems in my life. I just got, not even problems, but just being the head of a household, you got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So every little decision you make in my household affects 4 other people. So I have to, but I couldn't imagine having Tariq problems. Tariq got them life or death problems. Like, he got pressure coming from each and every way. I don't know how this little nigga ain't got gray hair. But anyway, in this clip, I think Brayden is talking about the fact that he can give that information to Tate and it would destroy his whole family. Or he can just not give it to Tate and, it will obviously F over Tariq. So I think that's what he's talking about. And, he's trying to talk it over with Effie. And Effie, I like Effie because Effie just give it to you straight. She just going to give it to you straight, no chaser. She's not going to tell you what you want to hear. She's going to tell you what you need to hear. And you take with that what you want. And she was right. Listen, this shit came to my doorstep. You walked and found this. You didn't have to be like this. He neither did Tariq, though. But that's the irony about the whole situation. Tariq didn't have to be in this situation either. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not who Tariq was meant to be. His father sacrificed and did all this fuck shit and crazy shit to raise Tariq right. And Tariq just wanted to rebel and become what he was, which is now. So I remember the one episode when Brayden got the car for his birthday and Tariq's like, man, must be nice. And I'm like, you stupid nigga, you could have had the same shit, but you killed your daddy. Like, you killed your fucking dad, and now you don't have anything. Like, Tariq didn't have to be in this life. This life, Tariq chose this. It's the same thing. And maybe that's why him and Brayden are peas in the pod, because this is a game that they sought out, not one that sought them. And I like what Effie was saying, you know what I'm saying? But as I recall as well, Effie comes from a powerful family or a family with money, if I'm not mistaken. And listen, man, I think that it's some kind of correlation between Effie and Mecca that might come to ride. I don't know, man. I never thought I'd be invested into this fucking show as much as I am, but I'm really I'm really looking forward to it. Like, tomorrow, I'm like, damn, man, it's tomorrow night already. Like, man, we got two black folk got a bunch of things to look forward to. Tax season, Power, and some new music from me, and you can buy some merch right here. I got to put some plugs, and look at that. No, but all in all, yeah, I think that's what Brayden's talk about. All in all, and if you remember in the trailer too, him and Tariq were arguing, and he was like, it's not always about you. And you know, that's a big sacrifice. You actually, that's something that can ruin your education, your life, your livelihood. His parents could cut him off, and I know he makes money from dealing drugs, but at the end of the day, he knows he has daddy's bottle to fall back on. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tough decision, but Effie made it right. She said, "Listen, you chose this life. You chose this life. This life didn't choose you. You chose this. You want to run around with bare face, with cane, pulling off heists, you know, walking inside buildings, lying because you just enjoy the thrill of it. Because you come from this set life for you, and you just rebelling, and you find excitement in the streets. But you gotta understand with the street shit, it get real, and this is getting real. And then this is a situation where this could get your friend off, but it could alienate you from your family. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta realize, that. And is it worth it? You gotta realize, is it really worth it? Is Tariq St. Patrick that much of a good friend to you to where you would want to alienate your family? I wouldn't. Tariq St. Patrick to me is a shitty fucking person. That's to me though. Obviously we know he's the main star of the show. But his dad was a shitty person too, but we just liked them because they're main characters. They're the antagonists. We're meant to like them. And like, I like Tariq now, but at the end of the day, I call a spade a spade. He's a shitty person. He killed his fucking daddy. The person that gave him life. And you know, that's an unforgiving sin. It's one thing killing somebody, but you kill a parent, you know? They say in the Bible. Respect your parents, and your days on earth will last long or be long. I remember my grandma used to always say that to me when I was smaller and shit. That's why we used to have to say no, ma'am, yes, ma'am, when we spoke to them. And I'd be telling my kids, like, yo, man, y'all wouldn't even survived in the 90s with the shit we had to go through. Like, that's why a lot of people were like, Diana was right. And I'm like, dude, if I said anything close or remotely like that to my mom or my dad, I would got 3 ass whoopings. My mom, my grandma, and then my granddad, when he got off work, would have had an ass whooping for me too. I would have got 3 ass whoopings in one day. And you couldn't even say certain shit to him. Stay in the kid's place. What you standing there for? You would be just sitting in the kitchen, like, trying to wait to get some cereal, wait till they get done talking. What you standing there looking in my mouth for? I'm like, nigga, I'm on some cereal. I'm hungry. You just be like, man, you know what? I'm about to just go off in this room. I'm going to just sleep my hunger off. It was real. Motherfuckers that had 90s parents and shit. Y'all know, Young and the Restless, Days of Our Life days, soap opera days. That was they power back then. Victor Newman. That's what power is, a modern day soap opera. You know what I'm saying? And I love every bit of it. But let me know what you guys thought about this clip. Post your comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like my review, if you agree with it, or if you don't disagree with it. I want to hear what you guys think. And as always, peace, love, and prosperity. And I will be doing the next clip next, which is, I believe, Kane and Mecca, if I'm not mistaken. Or Kane and Lorenzo. So I'll see you in a few minutes.